Once upon a time, there was a little boy and his daddy who decided to go shopping in the spring.
Why?
The reason they went shopping was because they wanted to buy some plants for the garden. In particular, they wanted to buy some tomato plants. So they bought some tomato plants and went back to the house.
Oh, back to the house?
And Daddy said to his little boy, "Let me show you how to plant the tomato plants in the garden." So he dug some nice soil, made a few holes, and then took the tomato plants carefully out of their pots and put it in the soil. They were very small, just a few green leaves and no more. Every day, Daddy and the little boy would go and look at their tomato plants, and the little boy would say, "Daddy, there's no tomatoes." But after a few weeks, the tomato plants produced little yellow flowers. "Look," said Daddy, "these are the flowers. They will be pollinated by the bees and the flies, and then it will produce tomato fruit." And sure enough, after a few weeks, little green tomatoes started to appear where the flowers had been. "Can we eat them?" said the little boy. "No," said Daddy, "you have to wait until tomatoes turn red." So they waited, and after a week or two more, the tomatoes had all turned red. "Can we eat them now?" said Daddy, said the little boy. "Yes," said Daddy, and he went to pick one or two or three or four.
Or five?
Or five, yes.
Do you have 10?
Maybe. They picked some tomatoes. Can't tell you exactly how many.
What?
And they took those tomatoes into the kitchen.
Hello? I'm talking to the microphone.
And Daddy said, "Do you want to make a tomato sandwich?" "Yes, please," said the little boy. So he cut several slices of bread and showed the little boy how to put butter on the bread, on one side only. Then he gave the boy the washed lettuce, and the little boy put the slices of lettuce on top of the butter, which was on the bread. Then, when it was all done, the little boy took one of the tomato plants, and with his daddy they sliced it carefully, and he took the slice with the tomato pips out and put, and then they put the slices of tomatoes. Hey. They put the slices of tomatoes inside the sandwich. So, okay, we cut the bread. Now we stop with that, okay?
Okay.
Then, do you want to hear the rest of it?
Cut.
I can't tell without making a noise, can I?
Okay. I don't make a noise.
All right. So then, he made another sandwich with lettuce and ham and cheese in it. Lettuce from the garden, of course. And a tomato slice. Added a bit of salt. Cut the tomato sandwich into 4 pieces. And gave 2 pieces to his little boy. And Daddy ate the other 2 pieces. It was delicious, said the little boy. And that's the end of the story.
The same story yet.
Okay.
I'm from your head.